Hello and welcome back to another edition of Check It Out. Okay friends, I have a review for you. This is the Chef's Choice Hybrid. This is the 200 series, which is kind of the low end of these sharpeners. And I'll put a link in the description down below to where we purchased this, and you can see there on the link that there's everything from these less expensive ones. I'm gonna call this guy under 50 bucks-ish, and they have them all the way up to a few $100s. However, this one is awesome. We've been using it for about 4 years now. I have to say I wasn't quite using it correctly. I put another video up where I wasn't quite using it absolutely correctly, and one of the viewers commented, thank you very much. And now I have been using it correctly, and I resharpened my knives, and I have to say they've gone from good to great, and I'll show you what I did wrong with that, and we'll go ahead and walk through sharpening one of these knives. So, just to give you a little background, my wife and I, we cook a lot. I'm not saying that we're like professional chefs by any means, by the way. We're more like Costco people who bring home food, chop it up, make it quick, easy, healthy, most of the time organic. But again, we're not like gourmet chefs or anything like that. I feel like for what we make, like I just made stroganoff the other night, had to cut everything from mushrooms to onions to beef. And these guys, after I sharpen them, cut through that, not a problem at all. In fact, I'd say they cut like they were brand new, maybe even better than brand new. So, and to tell you a little bit about our knives too, we have some very cheap ones that we use and I sharpen, and we have some that are a little bit more expensive of a set that we sharpen with this guy here. And again, since I have really taken a second look at the directions, by the way, if you end up buying one of these, do yourself a favor and double check the instructions before you dive in too deep. I read them, but I think I read them a little bit too quickly, and I'll show you the mistake I was making. But now that I'm doing it correctly, it really feels like they are sharpening, again, like back to the point of being new, or maybe even a little bit sharper than that. So let's dive in. Here's the way this works. Here's stage 1, stage 2, and this is stage 3 right here. Here's the on button right here. And basically these two are electric powered, and it's basically just spinning a honing or sharpening stone in there, I guess. But anyway, and then this final one right here is just like a final honing to sort of deburr the blade, I believe, and just that final sharpening. But it's really these two guys right here that are doing most of the actual sharpening. This one is sort of doing all the rough cutting, and then this guy here is kind of cleaning it up. In fact, they show you on the box right here. So here's like stage 1 of sharpening, stage 2, and then you can see the polishing of stage 3. So very cool. And I'll just show you that box too, because it does tell you some information on there. So anyway, let's dive in. On the instructions, here's what it says. That you're gonna pull these guys. We're gonna go left on stage 1 and then right on stage 1, and we're gonna go back and forth. So a pair of pulls, meaning one on the left, one on the right would be one pair. And that's something I wasn't quite doing right before. I would do left, 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 and then right, right, right. That's not what we wanna do. So anyway, we're gonna do roughly 5 pairs of pulls, and the reason I say roughly is now I'm sharpening these guys about every 3 months, which means I'm only doing stage 1. I do it about 3 or 4 pairs of pulls. And it says in the directions that if you haven't sharpened your knives in a while, if they're real dull, that you might want to do up to like 10 pairs of pulls in stage 1 before you move on to stage 2. So you kind of have to figure out how dull your blades are, maybe how new they are, that kind of thing. So for the couple that I have here, they're in fairly good condition. Again, I just sharpened them not too long ago. So I'm going to do maybe 3 pairs of pulls here, and then 2 under the section 2, and then we'll do the quick honing right here and just kind of show you how this guy works. The other thing is that you can't be in a hurry with this guy here. So this knife right here, I'm gonna call about 6 or 7 inches long, and you're supposed to take almost a full second of pulling per inch of blade on this guy. So I'm gonna have to pull this real slowly, so that one pull right here should take about 6 or 7 seconds, and then the second pull, 6 or 7 seconds, and we're gonna go back and forth, so it's kind of a slow, tedious process. I can do all 8 of the knives that we have, like this guy right here, and it takes me about 20, maybe 25 minutes, something like that. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna fire this guy up, and let's go ahead and get going here. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my unit on right down here and let it warm up for just a second. And I'm gonna take my knife right here, and this is the one we're gonna sharpen. This guy's a little bit more than 6 inches long, and I wanna be sharpening for about 1 second or slightly under 1 second per inch of knife. So for this guy here, I wanna be pulling for about 5 or 6 seconds per pull. You're also going to notice with the pulls that I'm only going to be pulling back towards me, and then I take the knife out and put it back in again. So here's what it looks like. So now I'm back to me, I'm actually going to lift it out, come back in here and do the other side. So you're going to do left and then right, left and right, left and right. So that's one set. Left and then right over here. So for this stage 1 right here, they're saying to use about 5 sets, left and right. So 5 sets is sort of an average. This guy is still pretty sharp. I sharpened it not too long ago. So I'm gonna do 4 sets here. We've done 2. But they do say if it's a very, very dull blade that you might do as many as 10 sets for the stage 1. All right, let's do a third. So I'm really not pushing down very hard with my thumb. I'm pushing firm enough that I'm making good contact, but I'm not trying to push down really hard. Really, I'm kind of focusing on keeping it just firm enough so it doesn't bounce around, and also trying to be consistent with how I'm pulling here. All right, let's keep going. There's 3 sets, and we'll do 1 final set for stage 1. Okay, so there's 4 sets for stage 1. Again, this guy is not in too bad a shape, so that's all I'm gonna do for it. And then I'm gonna come over here to stage 2, and I'm gonna do about half as many pulls. So I did 4 here, I'm gonna do about 2 here. And make sure you do read those instructions, and they kind of give you a little bit more guidance than that, but that's what I've been doing. It seems to work pretty well. So again, I wanna be pulling for that same amount of time, roughly 5 seconds, and I'm gonna go left and right. That's 1 set. And again, if there's any technique to it, it's that I'm trying to keep that blade moving. I don't want it to stop. I don't want it to be jerky. So just kind of as soon as I have contact, I want to be pulling slow and steady. Okay, so there's 2 sets in stage 2. We're gonna move on to stage 3, which means I'm actually gonna turn this guy off right down here. And for this one over here, what I'm gonna do is about 5 different pulls and pushes. And the reason I say that is I'm actually gonna keep firm pressure, a little bit more firm than I was doing over here, but I'm gonna firmly push away from me and towards me. So kind of a back and forth on this one here. All right, friends, and there it is right there. And I can tell you, this guy is sharp. So, awesome sharpener right here. My wonder is, I'm wondering if some of these more expensive models, this is again the 200, under 50 bucks, seems like a really great deal to me. I mean, we have used this thing a ton, and especially... So again, this is an awesome product right here. Look down in the description and check out that link, and you can see that this guy right here runs roughly 50 bucks, and they go up from there. These can go as much as like $200, $300. I'm wondering if the more expensive ones possibly sharpen the knife quicker. So you can see here, this is gonna take some time if you had a whole bunch of knives to do, especially if they were pretty dull. But as far as actually being sharp, I'm really surprised at what a great job this guy does. Hey friends, we hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up. We sure appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.